marketing.
Mark, let me ask you, what precedent does this set? I know Paul Ryan spoke generally about a bad precedent that was set, but what precedent does this set for the handling of email systems as it pertains to classified documentation?
Well, you can never have any classified emails on an unsecure system. That was one of the problems in the first place. And one of the key things that Comey said that really hasn't been picked up on yet is he indicated that there were some emails that actually bore classification markings that indicated the information was classified. That's something that Hillary Clinton and her aides, and we can't lose sight of her aides involved with this. Everybody wants to focus, of course, on the presumptive nominee, but I think the aides, the senior officials who worked with her, were far more at risk, and I'm really interested to see what happens with that.
I was going to ask, Mark,
they
still could be at risk, right?
I don't think anything from a criminal standpoint. I mean, the odds of the Justice Department going against the FBI's recommendations is very slim, but there's administrative penalties that could come about. I mean, I want to see, and this is really when the inequities could come about, because anybody could be prosecuted under the Espionage Act. I mean, it's very easy. You could put a square, square tube into a round peg, whatever,
right,
however the saying goes.
What's the likelihood that Cheryl Mills, for instance, doesn't get security clearance in the future? It should be pretty high, should it not? Whether you're Cheryl Mills or Abedin or any of these other people who so recklessly passed national security secrets through unsecured emails, how do they get security clearances in the future?
Well, based on what FBI Director Comey said, I think they're going to have an uphill battle. I can tell you in over 20 years that I've been handling security clearance cases, I've had numerous clients that have lost their clearances and their federal employment for doing far, far less than what's at issue here.
And I'll tell you what, we've seen it on Capitol Hill. People have lost their security